I asked someone a while ago that why are you not buying Bitcoin? You know what he told me? That Bitcoin is so expensive that one Bitcoin is about 30,000 US dollars and he cannot afford one Bitcoin. That's the reason why he's buying other altcoins that are cheap. So he can buy about 1 million Shiba Inu or 1 billion Dogecoin or 1 billion Floki Inu. He can buy as many as he can with other altcoins. And immediately I was like, ooh, you got it all wrong. You need to understand what this industry is all about. The big dogs in this industry. I know Bitcoin doesn't move that fast as other altcoins, but Bitcoin and Ethereum are the safest asset that you should have in your portfolio long term. I've been in this game for a while now. I've lost money, I've made money, and I've seen people being crushed. I myself have been crushed. And one of the reasons why these guys or we were crushed back then is because we didn't understand the bigger picture here. The bigger picture here, guys, is to accumulate as many Bitcoin and Ethereum as you can. That is, you are minting Bitcoin and Ethereum through this altcoin. I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy altcoins. No, that's not it. But by the end of this video, you are going to understand clearly what I mean to say you should be only in Bitcoin and Ethereum.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better.
You are welcome back again here on this platform. I'm your guy, Debeton. Here I create content that will help you make money investing in cryptocurrency. And today, as I mentioned, I'm going to tell you the reason why you should be holding only these two cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and Ethereum, in your long-term portfolio. Of course, you can buy other altcoins, but Bitcoin and Ethereum are the alpha in this game. Once you get it, guys, you are gonna be making money regardless of what is happening in the market. So let's dive right away so I can show you guys some few stuff here that I have found that will help you invest in other altcoins while holding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, this is the Bitcoin dominance chart. The Bitcoin dominance is now at 49%, going to 50%. That means Bitcoin is outperforming all other assets at this point in time. Bitcoin is the strongest asset that you should be holding. No need for you to hold altcoin. You are safe holding Bitcoin because you can see here, these dominance have broken this resistance. Where is the next stop or where is the next area? I go to the upside or maybe go back to the down. But now, when you see Bitcoin start losing dominance, that's when you want to start looking at altcoin and outperform Bitcoin. Now, let me explain to you more better. When you are holding Bitcoin and Ethereum and you trade Bitcoin and Ethereum, it helps you accumulate more crypto or more Bitcoin. Let's say, for example, Bitcoin is the market is dropping, let's say 10%. Bitcoin might drop 2%, Ethereum might drop 4%, and the rest might drop 10% or 8%, right? You can now sell your Ethereum or Bitcoin to buy these altcoins that are down. So the idea here, guys, is when Bitcoin or Ethereum is outperforming these other assets, they are not moving to the upside. Or maybe the pace at which Bitcoin is moving is more than the way they are moving to the upside. That's why you want to be in Bitcoin or Ethereum at that point in time. But when you see Ethereum start losing dominance, then you want to switch for these altcoins. The same with Bitcoin. Now, I want to show you a powerful indicator and a strategy that you can use to accumulate more Bitcoin or more Ethereum just by looking at the chart. Then you either buy and you either sell, staying in the market, taking out the dollar out of the equation. So let me show you guys this right now. This is the Ethereum BTC chart right now, and this is the stochastics RSI. Let's say, for example, you want to buy Ethereum right now or Bitcoin. Looking at the stochastic, you see that it is better for you to buy Ethereum right now than Bitcoin because Ethereum is at the oversold area and we might see Ethereum move to the upside, outperforming Bitcoin. So when the RSI move to the upside, you want to sell Ethereum and buy Bitcoin. And when the RSI come back down to the oversold area, you want to sell Bitcoin and you buy Ethereum. You perform the same task, over and over and over again. You can see this is accurate. Now, what this does to your account is it helps you to accumulate more Bitcoin and Ethereum while you stay in the market. Listen, don't focus on the dollar. Right? Don't focus on the fact that your dollar is, maybe reducing in value or blah, blah, blah. Look at the long term. If, say, Bitcoin and Ethereum are what they say it is, then one Bitcoin might become $1 million or one Ethereum might become $30,000. So why don't you want to be in an asset that have more upside than in a dollar that have more downside because of inflation? You can perform this same, with other coins. Let's say, for example, this is Litecoin against Ethereum or Litecoin against BTC. And if I zoom out, the same thing applies here. When you see the stochastics going up, it means that Litecoin is outperforming Bitcoin. When you see it going down, it means Bitcoin is outperforming Litecoin. The same goes up, down, and you will be able to accumulate more Litecoin and more Bitcoin. You cannot do this with any type of altcoin out there. You have to make sure that the altcoin that you are trading against Bitcoin is an altcoin that, have more strength. It could be maybe the top 100 coins or the top 200 coins, but this coin, when paired to the BTC or to Ethereum, when you zoom out, when you backtest, you realize that, okay, this coin has been performing like this in the past, then meaning in the future, you might get the same performance, even though it's not always accurate. But you can see that when the chart like this is in play, it means other investors are looking at it. Right? You don't have to trade, every day. You can do this, every week or every month. Like, let's go to the weekly time frame. You can see here that on the weekly time frame, there's more data. You can see here when Ethereum went up, Bitcoin outperformed Ethereum, and this is the same movement up and down. Guys, this is a powerful tool that you can use to stay in the market while you accumulate more Ethereum and more Bitcoin, so that when the bear market comes, you are going to be in a better position to make money big time in this game. Don't fall in love with most of those projects out there that most YouTubers will tell you it will make you a millionaire or a billionaire. No, focus on building wealth. Focus on accumulating more of the top coins out there that have strong fundamentals. We saw what most governments are doing right now. For example, the United States government looking at most altcoins out there as securities. You can never know what your government will do, but Bitcoin and Ethereum have proven to be the most reliable asset out there that you can accumulate long term. That's why most of your assets should be in Bitcoin or Ethereum, rather than you putting it in other assets that someday you might wake up from sleep and realize, oh, this government banned it, and or the team got destroyed, or the project got hacked, blah blah blah. But with Bitcoin and Ethereum, you are sure that this project are going to be here long term. So you are buying just Bitcoin and Ethereum in your long-term portfolio, and you trade it like this to accumulate more. Of course, you can buy other altcoins and you hold long-term, but maybe let's say with 5% or 10% or 2%, but you know that if this altcoin goes to zero, it won't affect you in any way, because you have most of your money in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and you are minting more Bitcoin, minting more Ethereum. This is what you should do. If this content was helpful to you and you want me to keep creating more of such content to help you in this space, this booster space, then you know what to do. Go right now and smash the subscribe button. thumbs up and share this content with someone else out there. And guys, if say you want someone to help you, to give you that guidance as to what to buy, when to buy it, and so on and so forth, then connect with me. And if say you need someone for a one-on-one conversation to educate you one-on-one on how you can go about investing long-term, regardless of what is going on in the market, you're going to still be making money, then you want to connect with me. Of course, I am no financial advisor. What I share with you is what I do on a daily basis, and you can apply that in your own way and make sure you go and do your own due diligence before you embark in any of these asset, because crypto is risky, it's so volatile. So having said that, guys, I want to believe you have learned something and take this home, apply it on a daily basis, and you'll see how your portfolio will keep growing every now and then, and you'll see how you're going to be accumulating more Bitcoin and Ethereum. See you in the next video. Bye bye.